Hi guys, Selena Walker here, naturopath and nutritionist living deep in nature here at Ysbryd y Coed, Spirit of the Trees. And today I want to talk to you about this beauty, Hedge Woundwort. Isn't she a stunner? So Hedge Woundwort generally is found at the edge of the forest, and her Latin name, Stachys sylvatica, kind of gives us an indication a bit more about that. Word stachys refers to the spike flower, that beautiful spike flower at the top of her, and the second part, that sylvatica, if I'm saying it right, means of the forest, and you quite often find her on the edge of the forest, and she's on the edge of our woodland underneath this beautiful elder tree here. Now, Hedge Woundwort is used for many different things, which I will go through, and I will also do a close-up so you can see what she looks like. Coming out this evening, I was going to have a cup of tea made from her, and I thought I would share a bit about her so you can find her the next time you're out on a walk in the woodland or the forest. Now, she's great to find when you're out on a walk in the woodland because you can use her as a green plaster. You could take one of the leaves and you can simply crush it up and put it onto wounds or rub in any stings, anything like that. So I class her as a green plaster. Now, when you crush the leaves, you will have that very distinctive smell because she's part of the mint family. She reminds me a lot like ground ivy, but also you can have that hint of kind of the mint family, that sage, that kind of woody herb smell coming through. And interestingly, she's very purple again, like the ground ivy. And medicinally, now I don't like to think, well, this is used for this and this is used for that, because we don't want to look at it like conventional medicine. We got this symptom and this stops it. It's all about looking at the bigger picture. But in herbal medicine, traditionally Hedge Woundwort was used for, as I said, wounds and stings, but also used at this time of year to make a tea for hay fever. So that tells us a bit about the effect that she'll have on the immune system. I like drinking her in the evening because of the calming effect she has on my nervous system. So she has a really calming effect and can help me sleep. And it can also help with any headaches that you might be experiencing. And for that, I would just simply have a tea with a good few leaves put in. Now, another one of her names she's known as is hedge nettle. And one of the reasons for that, like if I get a nettle leaf here, that one's a bit crushed. I'm just going to get a fresh big leaf, hedge nettle leaf, and I know there's some nettle around here. Where are you, nettle? There we go. Oh, they're quite small leaves. Let me have a look for a bit. There we go. Let me grab that. Okay, so we've got a nettle leaf there. Let's get a leaf around the similar size because it's easier to see. There we go. Just popped them there. I'll use that one for my tea in a bit. So can you see the two leaves here? I'm not sure how good the camera will focus on those. So we've got nettle here, and then on this side we've got hedge nettle. And you can see why Hedge Woundwort has got the nickname of nettle, but also hedge nettle. And the main way to find the difference is the nettle will give you a bit of a sting, but the hedge nettle doesn't. The hedge nettle is very smooth. You know, you could almost rub her on your skin because she has that beautiful smooth texture. Now, other things that she has been used for throughout the different times is because she has an astringent property, which a lot of the purple flowered medicinal plants that grow in my area do, like the ground ivy, for instance, blackberry, have that very astringent property, and because of that, she can be good to use in a time of things like diarrhea, where you would just want to dry situations up going on in the body, not suppressing it, because remember, it's looking at, okay, well, why is the body purging? Why is the body expelling everything out? But she can support the body in that drying up process. Again, she could also be used if you've got gum issues going on, so you can make a lovely mouthwash out of her. But anywhere where you want to dry things up. But personally, I tend to go to her in the evening when I just want to calm everything down. Here, we've had a really hot day here, and I've been out in the garden planting out and just a bit hot and sweaty, and I'm going to go in and I'm going to have a lovely Epsom salt foot bath, and I just thought what a lovely way to accompany that, but with a mug of Hedge Woundwort to really calm the nervous system and then help me sleep. So here she is, the beautiful spike flower of the forest, Hedge Woundwort, Stachys sylvatica. Hopefully that's inspired you to find her in your woodlands or your forest where you go walking and where you connect with. You can use her for many things, and I hope that this has inspired you to really get to know another member of the amazing mint family. Now, if you've enjoyed this video, don't forget to subscribe, because it really helps get this knowledge and this wisdom out there. And you can also head on over to my website, selenawalker.earth, and subscribe to my free newsletter where you'll get hints and tips on how you can create a healthy body, a healthy mind and a healthy planet. I'll see you soon.